only been one Blade, there's ever gonna be one Blade. And I got him right here. It's the Blade action figure. Yay! Hello guys and girls and dames and dolls and these and thems and yous and yays and buys and everyone. This is the Blade action figure from the Deadpool Wolverine movie that came out this July. It'll be 2 years later. Go figure. Figure is great. Accessories are great. Let's take a look. Now, here we are. It's a pretty handsome piece altogether. I apologize for the background. I'm working on a new diorama. Excuse me, a new background, but going old school. Okay, here we are. The box is pretty cool, pretty basic. It says Marvel's Blade, Legend Serial, Deadpool and Wolverine, Marvel Studios. If you can see it. It's a product shot on the side, which is really nice. It's like a render. Here's the back. Pause that and read if you want. Render with the snarl, which I think looks great. I mean, imagine if the figure looked, I mean, it does look that great, but it's tiny. It's hard to get that good. The whole wave, sleeveless, Blade, brown suit, Laura, X22, Cowboy Pool, and Cassandra. Side of the box, and that is it. Here's our alt head with that snarl, a machete, an awesome Blade firearm, 2 sets of sunglasses, one hand holder, and one, that's the trigger hand, and that's the machete holding hand. Otherwise, he looks fantastic. It looks like Wesley Snipes just popped out of an action figure box, and it really is one of the best MCUs I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm old, just kidding. Sculpt's excellent. Detail is exquisite. That holds his machete. I mean, this stuff is no joke. People who criticize the MCU figures, I really don't know why, because this thing, the quality level is just better. It's better. Articulation real quick. Head goes all the way back, left, right. He has neck and moves independently, which is something that Marvel should do with all the MCU figures. His arms go up, very loose, Mafex-like. Actually, this is not locking, so I'm surprised. He has the shoulder cuff McFarlane on both sides, and the bicep is moving too, but not as smooth. He has this is the only thing I don't like. He has the double ball joint, but it's not, he has no real ab crunch. I mean, he's supposed to be a fighter and whatever. He goes this far. He's encumbered a little bit by that. He is double jointed. Drop down hips. See the way it dropped. He can kick up pretty darn high, which is nice. I mean, really nice. But you know, he's Blade. He should be, I guess. He has the all the stuff that you come to expect. That. The double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. You don't always follow the rules. There they go. Let me see. Yep. There we go. Double jointed both. Bottom knees. Pretty good. Actually, not great. Should have had better, but it's okay. No boot swivel. And that's it. He feels really nice in hand. He feels like a Mafex. He feels like a high quality figure, which I gotta give kudos to Hasbro, because they're what's the term? Flexing. They're flexing right now. 2 sets of sunglasses. I'm not sure why. Let's do 1. They are fantastic. But if you're not careful, they can fall right off. So don't be walking around with this figure. Don't be walking around with this figure, holding it, because the glasses will fall off, and you will lose them. No, I guess they say I'm pretty good. I'm a liar. Bye. The alt head, other head. How real that? I mean, that looks real, man. That looks amazing. Wesley Snipes must have. Hope he got paid. Hasbro has the money. Alt head has a nice. Has a nice snarl on it, and. Really, the anatomy is perfect, proportions are perfect, it looks great. Sorry about my camera acting like an asshole. There are kids watching, but sometimes machines can be assholes. With the other sunglasses on, I don't like little things like this because my hands are very big, and I mean, he looks like a big. I mean, it's like a project to keep them on, but he does look amazing at the moment. Needless to say, I take them off them because if I just touch his head, there he is. Come right off. The fist hand, and you know, I don't know why they didn't give him 2 fists, but you know, Hasbro likes to make us always keeping us on our toes. So I like to do that, like, you know, like he's like doing some martial art prep, like that, or maybe he's punching his fist, like I'm going to smash you in the face. Not that he would talk that way, but the hands get switched into, and this is the hand for his blaster or whatever it's called, and this one is for the machete in this hand. And here's the whatever that is. The I think he has silver bullets with holy water in them or something like that in the films. I do hope we see more of him in the next few movies, but we'll see. Say this is an A+ figure. I would totally get him. if for no other reason, just because if you're not a big fan of these movies, it's incredibly insane how well this figure is made. Like, in other words, high quality, decent price, incredible detail, articulation up the wazoo. And I don't, you know, Hasbro gets a lot of crap from people, but this thing is seriously good. For this horrible, I love the character, everything except this. I don't know why they didn't give him extra, like, because, you know, he can jump, right? He can jump, like, he can't even point his toes that well, really. If he can, you know, if he's jumping, and let's say, you know, he has his blade out, no pun intended, and he's coming in for the attack, right? How is he doing it? How is he hunched, right? I don't get it. He is a great figure. It would be great if they gave, well, they couldn't. He had no trench coat in the movie, right? I guess. Put his hand behind here, and his blade goes right back here into the sheath. I think he actually could even do it while he's holding it, which is pretty darn awesome. Yep, look at that. That is great. I think it'll, actually, they're upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. Sorry about that. Let's twist it that way. And it can actually go right into the sheath. Like, that is super cool. That he could do that. Pull his hand. Oh, sorry, it's dark. Pull his hand off and slide it in there all the way. Cool. Nice. Look at that. Now for... You got it. Take his firearm, and it literally, if you see here, I don't know if you can see it because it's see the little peg there? Here? There's the trigger hole right there. It literally goes right on here. Again, that's cool, right? So cool that is, but I wouldn't, if you're gonna handle him and take him someplace, like, you know, I sometimes take my figures with me. I know people sometimes think I'm crazy, like to doctor's appointments or like social functions. I keep it in my pocket because it's like a fidget spinner. This is all textural. It grounds me. It's really my therapy. Anyway, gun will fall off. So this might not, but I lost some parts to a certain Iron Man figure, and I got upset with because they were on his wrist for the Iron Man, for the Executioner Wave, and they fell off the little discs. Anyway, long story short, I lost one, and now it's gone, and Hasbro does not sell, or excuse me, or give you extra pieces, but whatever. Next, with the rest of the wave, and honestly, this is exceptional. Usually I wait for the comic book waves, but this one, they hit the ball out of the park. They really did. They just did an amazing job. Every figure is specifically well done to that figure. She needs, they all need more articulation. Like, his articulation is terrible. He's great. He's amazing, believe it or not, but really well worth it. I wasn't gonna get him or her, even her, but really it's worth the go to Target too. They have them at $24.99 still. They're swallowing the extra cost, which is cool of them. With the Deluxe Deadpool with Dogpool, this is a great figure too, but that's a whole nother story. Whatever. Okay, that's it. Honestly, the figure is worth getting. Seriously, paint, detail, everything is perfect. It's worth every single cent you will put into him. Hasbro did a good job. Whoever's in charge of the MCU line of figures needs a raise and a promotion. Watching. Like and subscribe if you want. If not, just go and get the figure. It's all good. Alright. Later. This blade. The only blade there ever will be. Bye.